In the crucible of human experience, there exists a power so profound, so revolutionary, that it defies the primitive instincts of retaliation and rage. Hear me. You are standing at the precipice of your most transformative moment. The world will tell you that strength is measured by the volume of your anger, the sharpness of your revenge, the intensity of your strike. But they are wrong. Fundamentally, completely, utterly wrong. Your power resides in a force far more subversive, far more devastating than any physical blow or vengeful plot. Your kindness, not the tepid, passive kindness of the weak, but the kind of kindness that burns like an internal fire, that cuts deeper than any blade, that haunts like an unshakable memory. This is not about being nice. This is about being powerful, unapologetically, magnificently powerful. When the world pushes you, when people attempt to break you, when betrayal seems to be your only companion, you have a choice that will define your entire existence. You can choose the path of least resistance, the path of immediate gratification where you match their darkness with your own shadows. Or you can choose the path of radical, transformative kindness. Imagine kindness as your weapon, not a shield, not a defense, a weapon, a precision instrument that dismantles negativity at its core, that infiltrates the very soul of those who wish to harm you. When someone wrongs you, they expect a certain response. They anticipate your rage. They prepare for your counterattack. But when you respond with kindness, you become an anomaly they cannot comprehend. You become a ghost they cannot exorcise. Your kindness becomes a mirror, reflecting their own darkness back to them with such clarity that they are forced to confront the ugliness of their own actions. This is not weakness. This is the highest form of emotional intelligence, the most sophisticated form of power. You are choosing to rise, to transcend, to exist on a plane beyond their comprehension. Every time you choose kindness, you are making a declaration that their actions do not define you, that their negativity cannot penetrate your core, that you are sovereign, completely and utterly sovereign. Your kindness becomes a slow-burning revolution. It doesn't announce itself with thunderous proclamations. It whispers, it lingers, it haunts. People will remember how you made them feel long after they've forgotten the specifics of what transpired. Your kindness becomes a legacy, an imprint, a ghost that follows them, reminding them of their own potential for transformation. But understand this. Kindness is not about being a doormat. It's not about forgetting or condoning. It's about protecting your peace, about maintaining your integrity, about choosing a response that elevates you, that keeps you connected to your highest self. When you respond with kindness, you are not letting them off the hook. You are freeing yourself. You are breaking the cycle of pain. You are choosing expansion over contraction, light over darkness, evolution over stagnation. Your kindness becomes your ultimate revenge. Not a revenge that destroys, but a revenge that transforms. A revenge that forces them to look inward, to question, to potentially change. And in that process, you become unstoppable, unbreakable, a force of nature. So stand tall. Choose kindness, not because it's easy, but because it's the most powerful choice you can make. Let your kindness be the ghost they can't escape. Let it be your silent, devastating victory. Listen closely. The world is a battlefield of narratives. But you are writing a different story. A story that doesn't conform to the expected scripts of pain, of retaliation, of endless cycles of hurt. Your journey is not about survival. It's about radical transformation. Imagine your inner landscape as a universe in constant motion. Every moment of challenge is not a roadblock. It's a quantum leap, a portal to a version of yourself you've yet to meet. The people who seek to diminish you, the circumstances that attempt to define you, they are nothing more than catalysts. Catalysts for your most profound metamorphosis. When they push, you expand. When they try to break, you become unbreakable. Your kindness is not a passive response. It is an active rebellion, a strategic revolution of the spirit. Think of it as a form of emotional aikido. You're not absorbing their negativity. You're transmuting it, transforming it, turning their darkness into your light. This is not about being soft. This is about being so profoundly strong that softness becomes your weapon. Your compassion becomes your armor. Your understanding becomes your sword. Every time you choose kindness, you're performing alchemy. You're turning pain into wisdom, betrayal into growth, hatred into understanding. The mathematics of your personal evolution is exponential, not linear. Each moment of kindness doesn't just add to your character. It multiplies your potential, transforms your entire energetic blueprint. You are not defined by what happens to you. You are defined by how you choose to respond. And your choice, your radical, revolutionary choice, is to rise, always rise, when they expect you to fall. When they anticipate your destruction, you will bloom, magnificently, unapologetically. Your kindness is not a weakness. It is your most sophisticated form of power, a power that doesn't scream. It whispers, and those whispers become thunderstorms in the souls of those who underestimated you. Remember, you are not here to fit into their narratives. You are here to shatter them, to create new paradigms of human interaction, where compassion is not seen as soft, but as the most radical act of rebellion. Your kindness will be the ghost they can't escape, a constant reminder of the depth of your spirit, the magnitude of your inner revolution. Hear the symphony of your own becoming. You are not a victim. You are a creator, a quantum architect of your own reality. Kindness is not a compromise. It is your most sophisticated weapon of mass transformation. Close your eyes. Feel the electricity of your potential. The universe doesn't respond to your words. It responds to your frequency. And your frequency is kindness amplified. Pain will come. Betrayal will knock at your door. Darkness will attempt to consume you. But you are an infinite landscape of resilience. Your kindness is not a passive state. It is an active rebellion, a declaration of your unconquerable spirit. Every moment of compassion is a seismic shift, not just in your world, but in the collective consciousness. You are rewriting the algorithms of human interaction, transforming pain into possibility, turning wounds into wisdom. The mathematics of your evolution is exponential, not linear. Each act of kindness doesn't just add to your character, it multiplies your entire energetic blueprint. Imagine yourself as a living, breathing revolution, a walking, talking metamorphosis. Your kindness becomes a language beyond words, a frequency that penetrates the deepest shadows. When they expect you to break, you bloom. When they anticipate your destruction, you expand. Your compassion is not a weakness. It is a force of cosmic proportions, a silent storm, a gentle tsunami, capable of reshaping entire landscapes of human experience. You are not here to fit into their small narratives. You are here to explode them, to create new paradigms of human connection, where vulnerability is strength, where understanding is power, where kindness is the most radical act of rebellion. Let them underestimate you. Let them think they can define your limits. Your kindness will be the ghost they can't escape, a constant reminder of the depths they cannot comprehend, the revolution they cannot contain. Rise, beyond limits. Your kindness is your infinite power. Your kindness is your unbreakable spirit. Your kindness will be the ghost they can't escape.